What is up, guys? Jake from OneHive here with our next recap video. Before we get to that, I just want to say thanks to everybody. The channel is continuing to grow really quickly. We're already over 12,000 subs, so that's awesome. Welcome to all the new guys. I mean, just to think that there's 2,000 new viewers since we did the 10,000 video is crazy. So welcome to all you new guys. Hope you are enjoying the content. Let's get to it. This one was a pretty big blowout against, I'm not even sure what that is, how to say that. I won't even try. They didn't even use barely over half their attacks, but everybody at OneHive did a good job. One Town Hall 10 didn't get 2-starred, but besides that, we wrecked them pretty good. I guess after the Perfect War, we were a little off because we had even some Town Hall 9s that did not get 3-starred. But that's going to happen. We did have some amazing attacks, and let's just get right to them. Let's go up to the top and get started. Taco versus their number 5. I also am going to use some great attacks from this war for some future how-to videos, and I got a cleanup video coming, so be sure and check those out, guys. Dropped a balloon, trying to get a 1-for-1 trade there, but the air traps got him. And then this right here, I liked it. Just a king, suicide king swapping out for the queen. 90% of the time, that's a good trade. Just dropping the king, few wall breakers, he goes in, the queen goes down. Just, you know, it's just usually a pretty good trade. Just going to bunch up the CC troops down here at the bottom, working them back and forth, trying to get those slower wizards to come on out, because we'll start to fast forward just in a second time, because he actually brought a lightning spell, and right there, boom, drops it. Did not bring quite enough barge to get them completely piled up, one wizard, but a few minions will take care of that. Then we're going to move up to the top here, and it's just going to be a spam laloon attack. Sometimes that works. You know, some bases it works on, some it doesn't. This happens to be one that it does. Look how tight the defenses are. You've got a few archer towers and wizard towers that are sort of out of the group, but besides that, everything is so tight. The reason spam works real well on that is because you get so much benefit out of your rages for your balloons. They're not moving very far. They're staying in the rage longer. Just nice free spells on the inferno towers, keeping them from just wiping his balloons out. But besides that, just letting the loons, see how they're even staying a little bit spread. Just a nice attack, just worked really well. And again, some of them are easy like that. If you can get the archer queen taken care of, the CC troops taken care of, you can just spam them. So Taco took advantage, and as they work their way through the base, the last few defenses here, you see way too many balloons for what's left, and he's got lava pups in the back starting cleanup already. He will also start to drop his cleanup squad to help out with that, and it will be an easy 3-star. Good job, Taco. These are the type of bases here that you want to be 3-star at this point. If you're not, you're starting to fall behind. So get your Town Hall 10s to practice it and get those easy ones 3-starred. All right, moving along. Keo taking on number 7. We ain't seen Keo in a while. This was a beauty here. You guys are gonna like it. I did, anyways. He. Look at the army comp, you know, just a little bit different. Drops a few wizards over here on the side just to start his funnel, and a few golems go down. And then he's got like a GoLoWiWi with back-end loons, but he also brought some hogs. Just a real nice, different attack. You see how many different possible giant bomb locations there are in this base. So it'd be a tough one just a straight hog. So Keo just works around it. No lure when he has that many witches and wizards. He just, you know, basically lets them handle it. Starts dropping heroes, coming in, rage right there for his troops right on the CC, so that's nice. Then the jump spell, letting him all the way into the core and connecting, you know, 4 compartments there, so that's a good use of his jump spell. They're going to work their way into the center of the base, and then right here is when he wants to take out the air defenses so he can use his balloons, so he's going to go ahead and send his hogs in here to help out with that. He's got some of these defenses that are flanking his kill squad. The hogs are going to go in, and not a lot's going to be targeting them, especially at first. So they're almost going in untouched. Just now he uses a heal spell. He's going to get a lot of use out of those 8 hogs, so keep an eye on them. Then on the backside, he's already starting to bring in a few balloons just on outlying defenses, but he really wants to get these last 2 air defenses down before he sends the rest of his balloons in. Right there, the hogs are going to target one of them. It goes down. Now he starts sending those balloons in on that side. Now the queen's going to lock onto the last one. She's going to take it out, and he's free to drop the remainder of his balloons. So look at this. Everything sort of was used up at this point, but those balloons are going to take everything out. He's got cleanup troops down here. Just a really nice attack key. I really like watching it. Anytime you incorporate that much stuff into an attack, it's always unique. It's always something different. There's not really a name you can put on it. It's just breaking down a base and taking it out. So really, really good job. We'll start to fast forward as everything just works its way around. Again, the queen and a few wizards and the balloon is basically doing all the cleanup. So good job there, man. All right, let's check out a couple more here. We got a couple more good ones to show. Let's look at Lala taking on number 10. This was a cool attack. We haven't seen a nice, just a Town Hall 9 laloon in a while. So Golem goes down, wall breakers immediately open it up for her, and then she just a few wizards behind just to clean up the trash buildings as well as take out a few defenses. Then the heroes go down. King's locked on immediately to the queen. She's down. And they're also going to take out an X-bow and an air defense here. So that's nice. It's just the way this base was set up, the queen, the air defense all right there handy. And then she's going to send some hogs in on the left side over here. They're going to aggro the clan castle, but she's got a heal for them, and they're going to that air defense. It's a little bit close. That lightning actually right there was pretty much clutch. To save it to where the hogs did take out the air defense. Probably even got a little bit of a splash damage on the air defense from the lightning as well, and took out some CC troops. So the queen will take out the rest of those. Lala's going to go ahead and start her laloon attack from the left side here, just dropping lava hounds at different angles, followed up by her balloons, dropping rages, keeping them moving forward. Just a really simple laloon attack, honestly. The way the base was laid out and the way she used her hogs to take out one air defense, the heroes and the golem to take out the queen and another, and then come at this base from all different angles with lava hounds, with balloons, keeping them raged. Just a thing of beauty in this. You know, this is a very effective strategy right now. Nerf is probably coming at some point, but until then, bases like this are going to continue to be wrecked by this type of attack. So really good job, Lala. We'll start to fast forward as the balloons take out the last few defenses. You can see she's got one lava hound left, and it is doing the tanking, and right there, excuse me, had two left. They were doing the tanking, and both of them happened to bust right as the last defense was going down. So that's a bonus, even more cleanup troops. So we'll fast forward as they get around and take out the rest of the base. Really nice attack though, Lala. All right, let's look at one more before we go. Let's look at Shadow taking out number 15. Let's get down here to it. Right there, 15. Another great attack. Before we get started on this base, look at this base, guys, because at first glance I thought, okay, you know, there's no way to know which one of those compartments the double bomb's in, but he sort of telegraphed it. If you look a little bit closer, when I was watching it, I thought, uh-oh, he's shown exactly where his bombs are, because on the top and bottom, there is a 2x4 space. On the left and right, there's not. There's only a 1x4 space, so it can't be there. It's got to be in the other two. So a little bit of a bad base design. If he just moved those out one, even the whole compartments all the way out to the outside and made it possible to be in either of them, it would be a much more difficult base. Shadow just drops a few balloons up top here just to get the clan castle lure and take out that cannon. Then he goes ahead and drops a giant just to make sure that there was no balloons or any air troops in there. That's always a good practice if you're not 100% sure. So good job there. Just going to drop an anchor way over here on the right. We'll fast forward as the CC troops just make their way over. And right there, the witches go down. Queen to back them up. A few wizards, just normal kill squad stuff. That's going to all go down real easily. Then at this point, going to make the push to get in there and get the queen done. The golem goes down. The jump spell right here was perfect. Nice placement on it, and good job dropping that wizard down here low to finish that funnel. Make sure that king didn't wrap around the base. He's going to go right in here in just a moment and lock on the queen. There he goes. He's locked and going to take her out. As soon as she goes down, it's pretty much wide open now. It's time to send the hogs in. And the angle that Shadow does it from is right, because we basically know that the bombs are in that that top left wizard tower location. Right here, you're going to see that one jumps over the wall right there and triggers one of them. Even if it hadn't, the hogs hadn't went basically to the right, and a lot of hogs that went there still would have only triggered one bomb, which is what you want when you can't get to both sets. Just deploy your hogs in a way that you're going to trigger them one at a time and then drop the heals just like Shadow did, and you're not going to have any trouble with that set of bombs. The golem came through, triggered the right set, and took it out, so nothing more to worry about. Just dropping heals at this point, keeping hogs alive and letting them work their way through the base and just continue to wreck. So really nice attack, Shadow. Good spotting on the bombs and where they were at. Again, it was a telegraphed location, so all the right decisions once he knew where everything was. But that'll do it. 3 stars. Hope you guys liked the video. This, again, was not the closest war, but some really nice attacks. Got a lot coming out for you guys this weekend. Be on the lookout for that. And new computer next week, so be pumped for that. I am. Hopefully live attacks have better quality, better, better visuals on that. Won't have to do the splicing, the replays, all that nonsense. And a new series coming along with the new computer, so be looking out for that, guys. Hope you liked the vid. Until next time, Jake from OneHive reminding you guys to suck less.